What's going on, guys? It's that time of the season again. We are at 1900 trophies. We are going to be trying to push on ladder on this account, guys. It is the end of the season, and I wanted to give this deck out a try. We're playing 2.9 Expo Cycle, guys. This is a deck that has not been popular for such a long time. It's been like 6-7 years since this deck has been meta. So I thought, you know what? Why not try this out in today's meta, see how it goes. Because I haven't played this deck personally in literal ages, like literal years. It's almost been a decade since I played this deck. I'm not even kidding. And I thought, why can't we just play it today? We're not super high on ladder right now, and I think if we just get some decently good match, I think we could have some moderate success with this deck. So yeah, I haven't played this in a while, so I might be a little bit rusty with this, but hopefully I can show you guys some wins and how to play this deck. And now that Hero Ice Golem is a thing, the only problem about this is that you don't have a melee attack troop, so you don't have something like a DPS unit, like a Knight or like a Valkyrie. So that I would say that that's like one of the problems of this deck. But besides that, yeah, like honestly, I would still stick with 3.0 Expo if you are an Expo player. I would not switch to 2.9 Expo because I do think this is probably still the best version. So don't switch to Ice Golem. I'm just trying it out for a video, seeing if it's like any good or not. But I'll give my thoughts at the end of the video if I do think this is valuable to upgrade or not. But for now, yeah, we'll just be playing with this version. It has the Ice Spirit instead of the E-Spirit, guys. I would say just go E-Spirit. E-Spirit's just 100 times better than this than the Ice Spirit, at least in Expo decks. So I would say for sure try that deck out, or try at least with the E-Spirit, because E-Spirit's a lot better. It helps out with swarms and just a whole bunch of cards like that. So wow, that mortar got 2 shots. Okay, that is kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, he's almost back into the game with that, but I'll just fireball this minion here. There's not really much we can do here. Now he's gonna be playing a little bit of defense. I think that was a good defensive expo, because it is going to... Okay, wow, he just missed our expo there. I guess that's it. And he's also gonna give us a fireball value with the mortar, so I'll take it. Now that's like 4 fireballs, I think, from winning the game. Like, we can just go Ice Golem like this for the minions, then go with our Tesla, go with our log here, and then ability for the minions over there. But unfortunately, yeah, the ability plus the Ice Golem Shockwave does not kill minions, which I do think makes it kind of bad in this deck. Like, if that did more damage to the minions and stuff like that, then I think it would probably be really good in the deck. But unfortunately, that's just not how it is. But this guy's going to just be spamming the bridge like that. Interesting. I mean, I guess he has to. He's down so much damage that at this point he can't really come back. So he fireballs my tower. I'll just fireball his tower. Go with my Ice Spirit here just in case he lets it go. But he's not going to. Okay, so he's going to go with that. I can just go Ice Golem like this, and then go with my Evo Tesla here. That should kill the minions and the Knight. Let's log just to get on the tower. And then now we're only 3 fireballs away from winning the game. So I think I'm going to fireball 1 here. We're almost 3 cards off, 2 cards off. Now we're 1 card off. Now we can just log everything here. Kill the Dark Goblin, go to our Ice Golem to Kite. And then we can just start fireball cycling the tower, guys. We're entering into Triple Elixir. So at this point, we can just fireball the mortar to spell it out and also get damage on the tower that we're going for. And we can just go with our Tesla here and then log like this to hit the tower. And that is going to be GG's, guys. Let me just cycle back to a fireball. And that is going to be GG's for our first game, guys. Perfect win right there. Alright, guys. In our second match here against this guy. I have no clue how to say that. Maybe one of you guys who are Korean can watch this, but dang. Okay, so he starts out with a golem first play. Yeah, I'm going to give him a sarcastic well played. I mean, let's see if we can defend now, since we're going to be down 4 elixir after that. I don't have a feeling we're gonna defend this, but I really hope we can win this. I'm just not sure. Whoa, why does he have a... Wait, why do you have Void? Wait, he's got a Void. Wait. Oh my god, that's gonna make it a lot worse. But yo, look at this Ice Golem, dude. Holy... Did you just see that? Bro, that single-handedly might have just not won us the game, but we actually ended up defending that with that Ice Golem ability, and also because the Tesla put in work there against the Golem. Holy cow, guys. That was pretty insane defense, but the game is definitely not over yet. He still has like 2 or 3 more golems that he can play. But once he does go with his golem, I will go with my defensive expo. Yeah, he goes with the golem there. I will defensive expo just so he can bait out a void, and then we can just go with our Tesla once he kills the expo. But this is going to be really hard because we don't have a knight. I feel like with a knight, this matchup would be a little bit better since you do have like a DPS unit. But I assume he also has arrows, so I'm going to see what he does for this. I'm going to go Ice Golem here just to block for that void. And then we can pop the ability like this. And then low-key, I'm going to fireball all of this once it gets into range. Yeah, look at this. Look at this fireball value right here. Fireball like this, and then we log. No, we go Ice Spirits here, and I think we still have to log. Oh my god, that's going to be so much damage. I mean, he didn't take the tower, but like 600 HP. How do we defend for another minute? Because I don't know how we're going to defend this, guys. If we're able to defend this, then you guys got to like and subscribe, but I have a feeling that that's just not going to happen, unfortunately, since he does have a void. Kind of an interesting void. Not sure what he's trying to do there. He should be hitting the tower instead of the expo, but he does have arrows. Wow. Okay, that kind of sucks. If we just Tesla like this, and then the lumberjack is gonna die there, right? Let's go with my Ice Golem here and then pop my ability, just so those golemites don't get to the tower. Ice Spirit like this, it's gonna freeze everything. Oh my god, that was like such a good defense, guys. There's only 20 seconds left. He can't cycle two pairs of void plus arrows. So I think we do win the game, guys. Yeah, oh my god, guys. Let's just log here for the furnace. Fireball log that lumberjack in the furnace. And that will be GG's, guys. There's no way we just won that matchup. Let's go. Alright, guys. That was an incredible first win against Golem. Sorry, guys. I'm still a little bit sick, so bear with me. Unfortunately, I've been sick for like a week now, so hopefully I will be recovering soon, but do not mind my voice and my coughing, dude, because I've just been like this for like a week now, and it kind of sucks. But it's whatever, guys. So yeah, in our next match here against Paco, he's using Mother Witch plus Cannon. I have no clue what this... oh my god. Please don't tell me this is recruits. And of course it's recruits. You love to see it, man. Archer's here to kill that. Yeah, we don't even kill that. We low-key... Are we dead here? No, we can just fireball everything. Wow, the fact that we didn't just die from that is insane. We can just Ice Spirit here just so it gets one-shotted by the tower. Wow, that is crazy. I low-key thought we would lose there, but we didn't. So that's the most important part. But Recruits is kind of a hard matchup, guys. Even with just the Knight version with 3.0, I think this is still like a really, really bad matchup. But honestly, the key to this is kind of, yeah, it's going to be a spell cycle match. That's all I got to say here. This is going to be mostly a spell cycle match. It's going to be a matchup where it's going to be like pure defense. You cannot mess up one defense at all. If you mess up one defense, you instantly lose the game. So that's why I think prioritizing defense in single elixir is probably the most important part about this matchup, because in single elixir is where you could lose half your tower, and then once you hit double elixir, there's literally no way you can come back. So I would say prioritize single elixir defending in this matchup. Take your fireball value when you can, just like this guy is going to give us here. He's going to give us the flying machine to fireball, so I will take the fireball there. And now we're in a pretty comfortable position. We're still only up like 200 damage, which is not the end of the world. It's not the best though, but we're still up. That's all that matters. So I'm going to go Ice Golem here to block maybe like the piggy a little bit. Yeah, I think that blocked the piggy for like 3 shots instead of 2. I'm going to go Archers here. I'm probably going to fireball that. Yeah, low-key because I want to get some damage. Because he might just recruit to the back. Hopefully he does that. Because we have an Ice Golem there, so... But why does he have a log? That's such a weird... I'm not sure why he has a log, though. That's interesting, but... Unfortunately, we're not able to kill the Teslas, or kill the fly machine, so low-key. Kind of bad there, but that is going to get a small lock onto the tower. Do not let that go, guys. That literally might have just won us the game. Like, it might look like a simple, like, 400 damage, but that 400 damage might easily win us the game here. So, Yeah, do not sleep on that damage, guys. That is like the opponent here made a mistake in my opinion. He should have played like a cannon. I'm not sure what he was doing, but I'll take it because that now gives us an actual chance to win this game. He goes with his evil pigs, kind of a bad play. I don't know why he would do that unsupported, but I'll take it. The Mother Witch isn't really going to do anything because it might just spawn one pig, but that's it. He goes, oh, of course he's going to go with his recruits there. That's fine. We can just fireball everything here. We low-key might have to get to another fireball because he's going to go with his flying machine on one of the ends. No, he goes fireball on that. Now we can just low-key just go with our ice golem here, kite everything, kite the zappies, and then I'm going to go with my expo because I do have a fireball for his piggies if he does end up playing it. He doesn't play. He just plays a Mother Witch, but I'm going to Skellies here for the cannon. He goes cannon there. I think if we just fireball the zappies once he plays it, okay, kind of a bad fireball, but I don't think it really matters. We still are up quite a bit of damage. He fireballs nothing. I'm going to go with another expo. We're not into triple elixir yet, so low-key we could do something here. Yeah, block here for the fly machine. He has no elixir, guys. Let's go Tesla for that fly machine, and that is going to be GG's. Yeah, guys, he's not happy about it. He's spamming that good luck, and we're going to BM, obviously, because he's a freaking recruits player, bro. And who wouldn't want to BM recruits players, guys? All right, that was a great match to start. Or not great match to start, bro. What am I saying? But that was a good win against a recruits player. I mean, that's all I got. That's all I got to say for that. Like, who doesn't like beating recruits, guys? That is probably the most satisfying deck to beat. So, anyways, this guy's probably playing. Oh, he's playing Hoggy Q. I don't know how to feel about this matchup, guys. We don't have a traditional knight to take care of the mighty miner and the firecracker, but low key, I feel like we can still win this, but you honestly do not want to be going in with expos at all for the most part. In this matchup, you do not want to be giving them EQ value, and you certainly don't want to go same lane. But since he doesn't have mighty miner and cycle, I think this is a decent expo. He will go with his mighty miner now. I will Skellies here, and then ice golem I think is not too bad. He might just ability, but it's fine. I'm gonna log here. Okay, we get like one shot, but it is what it is, guys. Not the end of the world. I'm going to go Ice Spirit. He goes with the Skeletons, and then I'm going to hopefully have enough for his Hog Rider. Hopefully he doesn't spam it on 0. He's not going to. That's actually really, really good for us, guys. That is really good for us. And then I think, honestly, I could just, if he goes with like a Firecracker in the back, or if he goes with like a Mighty Miner in the back, I may just Fireball it. Because this matchup, as I said, is literally going to be just Spell Cycle, guys. You know the drill. That's just how it is against these kind of matchups when they have EQ. EQ matchups are always going to be Fireball Cycle. Same with like Piggy's EQ and stuff like that. It's always the same Spell Cycle, guys. So kiting that Mighty Miner with the Ice Golem is really good there. And then honestly, I think I'm gonna log the Firecracker once I get it. So first I'm going to go with my Evo Tesla here so it doesn't kill my Archer. And then, yeah, it's going to kill that. That's really good. He EQs that. Low-key, not even a good play. I'm going to Fireball the opposite lane because I do not want to be going same lane. I kind of thought he would go Hog Rider on that side, so that's why I went with my Archers there predictively. But wait, are we dead or... No, we're not. Okay, log here and then just Tesla again. Oh, my God. That was low-key a scare, I'm not going to lie. That was kind of scary there for a second. But now we can just get our King Tower up, guys. I'm going to go Archers like this. He might just pop his ability. That's fine. Firecracker's going to shoot and activate our King Tower, guys. And that is a perfect start. Yeah, he's not too happy. So I will just take a Fireball here. No reason why we shouldn't. He's going to go with his Mighty Miner and then just straight with a Hog. Interesting play there. I'm not sure what he was trying to do there, but okay. We just need to watch out that he doesn't outcycle us with the Hog. So I'm gonna kite here with the Ice Golem there, and then go with my Spirit. He's back to his Hog Rider now, so I'm low-key just gonna log here because he might go Firecracker. Yep, exactly. Evo Test over here. Aw, dude, that was clean right there. I'm not gonna lie, that was clean. He's gonna Earthquake. That means we can just Fireball the tower. Usually you do not want to be going same lane, but we are up like 700 damage, so there's really no point in us like switching lanes because we're never going to be going for an expo anyways. So you know, we may as well just Spell Cycle him on the same lane that he's going for. So we can just Ice Spirit here. He's definitely going to go with his Hog, so I kind of have to go with my defensive expo here. and then I'm going to have to Skelly's the Firecracker. So that's a good play against Hog when you do get outcycled, guys. It doesn't matter which type of Hog deck it is, 2.6 or Hog EQ. When they outcycle your Tesla and stuff like that, and the EQ your Tesla, you can always just go with a Expo on defense, and that will actually kill the Hog Rider since they don't have an EQ for it. And that's just a really good play to know and stuff like that. So he's going to go with his cannon probably, so I'm going to protect with the skeletons there. Perfect. Go with my Ice Golem and then log here. And then I'm low-key just going to fireball the tower once again because like there's really no reason why we shouldn't. Archers here, skeletons over here for the cannon. Perfect. We got him for like the 50th time, guys. Fireball here for the tower. We are up so much elixir and so much damage at this point. It doesn't really matter what he does. Like, I just don't see him winning this, guys. I'm going to log here for that Mighty Miner, and then I'm going to scale his prediction, his Evo Firecracker, which I think he does have in a second. Yep, he does. Ice Spirit like this. Go with my Fireball on that. Super, super quick reaction time there. He might go with this cannon again. Yep, we Ice Golem like that. Well, let's just go with our archers over here. And, yeah. Look at that, guys. Just 13 more seconds. All we need to do now is defend. And we are going to secure the win, guys. Ice Golem here, log like this. Ice Spirit over here, and Tesla, guys. And now we can just fireball the tower. And yeah, that is exactly how you want to beat this matchup, guys. So yeah, if you guys did enjoy the video, make sure you guys like and subscribe. And let me know what you guys want to see in the next video. Peace.